Welcome to PreAlgebra in Class 7. Let's take out our notes, and we'll start off by writing in our Cornell Notes T-chart like we have here, with a bar across the top and a margin down the left-hand side. And we're going to start off with our first title, which is section 1.1 and 1.2, Variables, Expressions, and PEMDAS. Please write that down now. We have a couple of definitions to go over first. Our first is variable. This is a letter that stands in for a number. Now, this can be anything. This could be Y or X, Z, A, B, C. You can choose any letter to stand in to that expression or equation that might represent a number at some later point. What is an expression? This is a math phrase with no equal sign. For example, if we had 5 plus x plus 4, we would simplify this, but without actually solving it. So we're going to combine these two like terms. We have 9 plus x. And that's our 5 and our 4 going together to be simplified into 9 plus x. Now, what is an equation? An equation is a math sentence with an equal sign. For example, if you had x plus 4 equals 10, we need to solve this. So, how do we do this? I'm going to place my equal sign directly under my previous equal sign, and I'm going to do the same thing to both sides. So if I have x plus 4, 10, I want to get rid of this 4. So I'm going to subtract 4 on both sides. Subtract 4 there, and I end up with 6. So I have x plus 0 equals 6, or x equals 6. And that's my answer. Now, for our next line, and you'll have to write this down as well, our order of operations. Now, you all remember this? This is our acronym PEMDAS, which we remember as, Please Excuse My Dear Aunt Sally. Now, with an acronym, we have to remember with our first letters, P, E, M, D, A, and S. That stands for parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Let's try to apply these with these expressions that we have here. Notice no equal signs. So first, if I'm going to go with parentheses, I'll do this part first. So I'm going to go writing down everything as it goes through 4 times. So now we have, and again, watch out that we don't do the first part first. We want to follow our order of operations, and the next thing that comes up is not addition, but multiplication. So let's get that in there then. We have 5 plus 20, which equals 25. How about on our second one over here? We could go through and say, oh, we should start off with division, right? But no, notice there is a parentheses we need to worry about first. So we have, I'm going to write down the whole thing again, 15 divided by 3 plus 2 times 2 minus 5 is going to be negative 3. And now we can go through in the order in which we see them. 15 divided by 3 is 5, plus, now here I have a plus. I'm actually going to do these two together. So 2 times negative 3 is negative 6, because I actually think of these two as kind of being their own unique thing, which is similar to 5 minus 6, which is equal to negative